Sup, like Sidkriken here, and I know it's a little bit later than usual for the video. Yes, I know. Today has been absolutely just weird in so many different ways. But I decided I was gonna try to put this in like a nice little sweet story for you for today's upload. I definitely wanted to take a break from the gaming videos for today only, because I have a bunch of other stuff that I have to do later on today. It's gonna be very interesting and whatnot, but whatever. Let's just get right on into it. Oh my god, I know for a fact I'm definitely gonna be laughing a lot in this video. It's just, it's there. So please cherish this gem. Cherish this gem. You see this purple gem, this cherish it, okay? Cherish it. So today was basically one of those days that even though, I don't even know how to properly describe this. Okay, for a lot of people who, I guess to say, not really don't have too much of an interesting life going on. I know that as sad as that may sound, I'm kind of one of those people. I mean, what I do is I usually help around the house. I do many other different things other than normally doing YouTube. You know, I do music, I do this or I do that, whatever it may be. No, today was just like crazy. Like, I know I'm over exaggerating as well too, because you know what I'm about to describe is it's a huge over exaggeration, but you can just imagine how funny it would be just to over exaggerate one simple little thing. Tomorrow's gonna be an interesting day too. I woke up, I was interested in just kind of like, you know, putting out another video. Had no idea what to do because that's basically my whole thought process as of lately. I know that's a very, very relatable thing to a lot of people who are like, yo, I know what you mean, man. Like, I hate it. It sucks. And I'm like, I know, I feel your pain too, man. We share the both same feelings, man. I try to at least record one video a day because around the time I tend to, like, maybe like around 5 or 6, I feel so kind of like not energetic at all. Like, I feel like my energy levels just start to decline after like 3 o'clock. Like that's the point where it's like, okay, I think it's time to like take a nap. I have no idea what the heck's been going on. I really don't. I obviously either blame it on what I'm eating specifically, because maybe at one point I would eat tons of junk food and I pretty much wouldn't bother to eat too much healthy stuff. So that caused a problem. So I kind of cut back on that. Another was the sleep schedule, which I'm still trying to fix. I know it's a thing that a lot of people definitely have when it comes to, I guess to say, just trying to find that perfect balance of how many hours of sleep you can truly get so that you feel refreshed. And I miss those days, man. I miss those days back in high school when I used to wake up around like, what was it? Oh man, it was like 6:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I felt like absolute garbage, but for some odd reason, I was able to basically stay awake until like the end of the school day, which was like around like maybe 2:30, 3, around that time. Something like that. I miss those days because now, not that it's been like almost, what is it? I graduated high school in 2014, right? It's been 3 years since I've been out of high school. Those 3 years have definitely affected the way that I've like chosen which way I would sleep, because I would either stay up late because I'm like, oh, I can actually stay up late. I'm not in high school anymore, so yeah, that's fine. Or I would just absolutely destroy my sleep schedule with staying up until like 5 in the morning and play Xbox with my friends during that time, it was definitely fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm always gonna cherish those memories, but it definitely has destroyed my sleep schedule entirely. And I feel a little bit bad now because I'm regretting all that. And that's just lovely when you have to regret your sleep schedule getting messed up because you've been out of high school. And then later on down the line, I just started to procrastinate because I'm like, I'm more so trying to figure out what's gonna be going on for the rest of the day and all this other stuff. And I was deciding, I was like, you know what? I haven't done exercise in a long while. And that's when things started going downhill. I just started doing exercises. I looked up online to kind of like do exercises at home because I'm not really a gym type of person. That's just kind of me. I'd rather do stuff at home if I have, you know, some dumbbells or whatever. And we have like maybe, I don't know, like 2 or 3 total exercise machines. One's like a rowing machine, the other is like a bicycle, and the other's like, it seems like it's steps. So we're since now it's spring, we're trying to clean all of that out so that we can properly have like our own little exercise room in the house, which is fine because I like the idea now that I should totally be doing more exercise because of how unfit I felt after today's journey of pure pain. I ended up doing exercise and it was normally fine. I was like, okay, you know, I'm just like, I'm working on this, I'm working on that, whatever. And it was just like the first day I actually started getting back into exercise. And I know it is important. This is a perfect service announcement. This is a public service announcement. Yeah, definitely at least do some sort of form of exercise every single day, because I know I've been doing exercise on and off, but there was like a streak. There's that long streak of when you just decide like you don't want to do exercises at all. And the moment you really want to and you get into it and you actually do it, you feel like you're gonna die. And it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. And I hate that feeling. So I was doing like a bunch of crunches. I was doing like bicycle rolls. I was doing like, I keep forgetting what they call like these things, whatever this is. I know this totally looks wrong, but don't judge me. If you've done exercise, you know what I'm talking about, whatever the heck this is. It looks like I'm churning like a barrel of butter or something. But it was really interesting getting back into exercise, and I'm like, after it was done, each was like maybe a total of 30 seconds each, different sort of style. I was just like out of breath. I felt like my whole stomach was like on fire. Like everything just like was pure pain, out of breath. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible, and I hated it. I hated the fact of that I did all this stuff, 30 seconds each, and I felt like I was out of shape. That's how you know, truly, you need to do more exercise every single day. That's the one thing, and that's one of the bigger goals that I'm trying to actually work on now, is because since I've done that, I need to do that more. I really do. I actually do need to do that more, because I want to get fit. I feel like after doing exercise, I feel like I'm a little bit more just happier with the idea of kind of like working on myself a little bit more. I know I've been doing that lately this year, and that's been one of the bigger things. It's just, trying to work on myself and try to do a little bit more exercise now, which is on my list of things that I actually need to kind of focus on a little bit more. Hair, can you please not? So after that happened, then I was fully ready. I was like, you know what? I feel amped. I just had some dinner. I'm loving it. My day is feeling really great so far. It continued to downward spiral because I went and I decided I wanted to record a video, but I had no idea what to record, which is hence where we're at right now, and hence why you see this video. So I decided to turn on my my ring light that I have right above me, because obviously I'm not really great at lighting. It's above me. So I turn it on, and one of the things that I've noticed is there was this like really huge like spot in the middle of the light, because I have like a cover, kind of like a diffuser. Yeah, a ring diffuser that goes on top of that. So to make it so it looks softer and not too harsh or whatever for lighting, whatever lighting terminology. After that's been done, I looked at it even more, and I like leaned in a little bit more, and I looked at it and I was like, what is this? And it turns out it was a bug. And I was like, I know that it's spring. You're gonna have tons of bugs trying to randomly appear up in your house, and I don't know about you, but I'm not feeling any bit of it in my room, okay? I'm not a huge bug fan at all. I'm just not. I'm sorry, I don't like bugs. Not my forte, okay? Not my forte. I'm pretty sure it was the exact same bug or something. I have no idea. There was a bug that was crawling right across my monitor. I didn't even know it at the last second. It was like this huge, it looks like a stink bug, most likely. I haven't really looked exactly what type of bug it is, but it looked like a stink bug, because that's usually what I've been finding around the room. Turns out that there was another bug inside the light. So knowing me, I'm like, oh great, I have to go and try to take out this bug from freaking right there. I do that, and in the process, turns out that the bug is actually dead, and either shedded skins or is actually dead. I don't know why, but there's like this kind of like light trail of whatever the heck it is, and also that is probably the most disgusting part about the whole thing. It was just dry, dead. It probably got cooked by the light. It was literally a grill for that bug, it just automatically bon appetit, straight fried bug. I felt bad because I was like, this was a life-changing experience for me. It was like a random bug that was just there, and it automatically got cooked by the light, which I can understand, because some bugs really like to go by the light and they get attracted because they think, oh, this is like a really bright thing, let me just stand here. It got cooked. It's done. It's fried. It's muy caliente. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, feel free to infect that thumbs up button. It is always much appreciated. And of course, if you guys do like these type of videos where it's me randomly talking and stuff like that, and I'm just feeling it, man. It's one of those days that you're in the mood, you're feeling it. I feel like that exercise is actually helping me. If you guys did enjoy it, like I said, feel free to infect that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. And until then, stay awesome, stay creative, Plague. This is Sidkriken. Peace out.